Sure, son. No point to that. Fuck that. Not doing it, son.
Dice la palabra que es mejor un azote de advertencia a tiempo a que la muerte toque la puerta y ya sea tarde. Ayúdame, Señor, si no es contigo no hay prime. No quiero ser cristiano part-time. La bola está en tu cancha y el diablo me quiere usar pa' que mi generación se estrelle y piche los signs. Corren por gasolina, yo me quedé en mi esquina, dándote lujo en cada rima que suena en bocina. Aunque el diablo me tira manín, vamos pa' encima. Te lo hago por amor, no por la plata ni la cima. Títere marioneta, quien controla esa cortina. Están en la cuerda floja roncando de que se olvida. La pile paqueteros, estos a mí no me inspira. Mi inyecta el de arriba pa' bajarle la careta y el esquema. Estos trillis que le hablan a los menores de enrolar Philly, de las pistolas y en canciones pedofilia. Ellos quieren ensuciarnos pa' poder brillar. Aprende todo lo que brilla no es oro. Con estos doble cara no hago coro. Hablan de cuernos hasta que se convierten en toro. Por eso los ignoro y no mejoro. Porque corren por gasolina, yo me quedé en mi esquina, dándote lujo en cada rima que suena en bocina. Aunque el diablo me tira manín, vamos pa' encima. Te lo hago por amor, no por la plata ni la cima. Mucho fichureo, pero poco corazón. Yo sé que les duele lo que entra en el micrófono, pero yo me cansé de la muerte y la violación. Ellos roncan de matar, yo los mato en cada canción. Eso es normality. Las barras me llegan de arriba, todas son high quality. El sistema quiere controlarme como maniquí. Gracias a Cristo soy free. Como lo odiaron a él, muchos me van a odiar a mí. Ellos pactan con la muerte, mi pato con Jesús. El que mató a la muerte cuando subió por ti a la cruz. Yo también estaba en oscuridad, pero encontré la luz. Y no lo voy a cambiar ni por el cacho ni los views. Óyeme, solamente Cristo puede juzgarlo, pero él me hizo que me subieran este ritmo para explicarle que él los ama tanto, que lo mismo que ustedes usan para maldecir a otros, él lo usa para que ustedes se salven. Porque corren por gasolina, yo me quedé en mi esquina, dándote lujo en cada rima que suena en bocina. Aunque el diablo me tira manín, vamos pa' encima. Te lo hago por amor, no por la plata ni la cima. Aunque el diablo me azare, mi respaldo viene del que mate ejército por su pueblo y dividió los mares. Me perdona si errare, me dijo que mandara fuego y que de qué sirve la sal si no salare. El nombre sobre todo nombre nunca la ha bajado, él nunca se ha apagado y va a seguir pegado. Eternamente ya está coronado y solo quiere ver a su pueblo a su lado. Los tiempos finales se han acercado, ten misericordia de mis hermanos. Él no te juzga porque todos somos malos, pero con Cristo para el cielo nos vamos. No hay más nada que buscar.
Shh, shh, shh. You hear that? Me neither, my niggas. What is that? My niggas ain't shit. Yo, salute to everybody. Glad everybody's here. Glad everybody's in the building. Welcome to BlackMarket.tv in the building with my two silent co-hosts, Ebro and Rosenberg. They about to get fired off this joint. You already know how we get down over here. I ain't got time to play with them. Shout out to everybody out there. Make sure you tuned in. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe, and comment on all the platforms. If not, you out of here. It's the end of the year. It's the last joint of the year. I ain't trying to hear it. I ain't taking no smack from nobody. You heard? Understood? Solo from 33rd. Big Bird. I used to smoke herb on the curb, undisturbed. You know what I'm saying? And we live. So let's get with it. You heard? Take over, man.
Yo, we can't hear the host.
Oh, nah, we can't hear the host, B.
Can't hear him.
Come on, son. That's crazy. Nah, son.
Yo, well, we got some things going on, bro.
Not the last one of the year, bro.
Last one of the year, bro. What's up, Solo?
That's the last one of the year. Hey, what's good? What's poppin', Los? How was your week,
man,
Papa?
Man, it's been blessed, man. We've been booking shows, man. You know what I mean? Just keeping it going, keeping it grinding, man. I'm excited about this weekend. We got the Ugly Sweater Show out there at WR Event Center. You know what I mean? Gonna be Coquito on deck, 420 friendly. It's gonna be a vibe. We got some dope artists performing. It's not like no crazy showcase. It's actually gonna be that concert vibe with 3 dope Latino artists from the city. So I'm very excited about that, man. Shout out to Chico Maestro. Shout out to Enene Davi. And shout out to RM. Bro, shout out to them, man. They putting on for this, man. And your boy will be
So it's
hosting. You
gonna
can't
be.
throw a Chico. You can't throw a Chico sweater party without Los Diggity being there, bro. You just can't do it.
I was about to say you. There was no way you wasn't in the building for that. I seen the
I
commercials
had
a
to be in
couple
the building,
times,
bro. I have to.
and I ain't see you nowhere around. And I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Ain't no way Los can miss that one. Don't be a bunch of Cali Frecos out there without putting Los on the bill. I don't care for what it is. You
It's
heard?
no way
Even if it was
possible we
just
can
for
have it
luck.
run like that. There's no
You
way
ain't know what
possible
time
we
it
can have it
is.
like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
So last show of the year.
we're still
You know what
having
I'm saying?
technical
Last show of the year.
difficulties with prayers.
Yo, that's his problem. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Last show of the
Hey, all
year.
I got is one life, one mic. Yeah.
And so he's talking to himself. He ghost town. So
Man, but what's up?
last show of
What's
the
up with
year.
you, man? What you got going on?
Man, I'm chilling, man. I'm man, busy week, man. My niece is sweet 16. We was lit out there. And then we got all the stuff collected for the kids in Uganda. You know what's crazy? Crazy thing about it is, bro, we went to go try to mail those things out. They want $1,800 to mail a box out to Uganda. You see how
Wow.
they trying to take over? Yeah, it's trash. So tomorrow I'm gonna get on the line with them from
And what's
Uganda.
fucked up about that is when you're doing something good and they want to tax
Right.
$1,800.
$1,800 for a box, bro. It's crazy work. So I'm gonna get on the phone with him tomorrow. Hopefully we can send him a Western Union. You know what I'm saying? Get him
Yeah,
some bread at least for now, so he can help us
yeah, because
kids
that's a
out.
straight
And then we
mortgage.
got
That's a straight mortgage.
yeah, and that's crazy. And then we got blessing our community this Friday with gifts for the kids. Saturday we taking care of 23 kids. You know what I'm saying? We about to hand them a
Fire.
couple of gifts each. Yeah, man, that's what we've been doing at the end of the day, and that's it. Trying to end the year off like that and start the year off the same way. You know what I mean? Other than that, new year, man, learning new stuff, new music on the way, new podcast. You know what I'm saying? Looking forward to the Can You Dig It? You know what I mean? That last Can You Dig It of the year and
Oh,
all
that
that.
was gonna be fire, bro.
So
I love it, man, because we got the return of Papi Platino, bro. Like he's
okay,
coming, bro. He's coming to the fucking podcast, bro.
I don't know what this man is saying over here, son.
I
You
don't know.
look
I'm
so
figuring it
amateur
out.
right now, bro. I don't know what he got to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my man said.
Get your life together, bro. Yo, cap cut ass nigga, son. You chilling, you tripping right now, son.
Yo, can y'all hear me now?
Yo, can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, guys.
Yo, my man was on mute.
Yo, they have me like, yo, stop. You can't do that. So they didn't hear none of the intro, none of my responses to you, nothing. I had some
It
jokes
looked
there
like
too.
a Japanese movie from back in the day.
That's a fact.
Stupid.
That's
Well, my
a
bad.
fact.
My bad. Oh, well, apparently I needed to reset this before we went on. I didn't know that, but you know, that's why we got our tech support here, you know.
Rooks, bro. Rooks. It's crazy.
So what's good with y'all, bro?
Well,
Right?
once
Again.
again. once, once again. Go ahead, Los, take over, son.
Man, you know what it is, man. Yo, it's just been a blessed time, holiday after Thanksgiving, man. Just doing what we do. Excited about the future things coming. We just dropped the Talking Tipsy episode
Yes, we
with
did.
Dina Cruz, with BB, Lean, Sandra, the whole gang, the Talking Tipsy squad. So that's a great success. You know what I mean? Seeing them chop it up because you know that Talking Tipsy, it always gets entertaining, man. Hands down. The upcoming events we got the Can You Dig It, the end of the year review party. That's super fire. We got comedy shows coming up. We got Empanadas and Chill is back.
Empanadas and Chill
is back. And I'll let the cat out the bag. We got it's gonna be a special event because we're gonna have a meet and greet with Joselito the Puppet.
Right.
So people this time can actually sit down, vibe with him, take pictures, cop merch because he got fire merch. You know what I mean? Cop some empanadas, be a great vibe, man. And this Saturday, we got the Ugly Sweater Party at WR Event Center. That's super fire right there. Yo, shout out right there, bro. We got MR in the building right there. He's going to be one of the artists performing alongside Chico Maestro.
Fire.
And Nana Davi. So it's going to be a Latin takeover. It's going to be a Chico vibe, man.
Chico takeover.
Coquito on deck. Yo, it's gonna be a movement, man. So I'm very excited to be doing that. I'll be hosting the event, so you know I'm gonna keep it live, keep it going.
We got the flyer.
And the flyer super dope.
Look at that. Shout out BB.
Hey, shout out BB Designs with that, bro. Yeah, you can't go wrong with it, man.
Yeah, she be killing it.
Yeah, they're actually gonna be giving prizes out for the ugliest sweater. So man, it's gonna be a vibe. It's gonna be a vibe.
All right, bro.
Shout out Young Fly Chico too, man. He's gonna be there killing it too, man. It's gonna be a movement.
He submitted the last live music review, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, fire, bro.
Yeah, so
it's
exciting to see Latinos coming together and putting something good together, man. That's what the city needs, I think.
That's gonna be a crazy day. I gotta do I gotta do the For the Record review. I'm actually introducing my son to the Fugees, the Score album. So that's what we're running through on Saturday, and then I'll head out there to the party right after that. So, oh shit, bro. And we've had a crazy year, bro. 2025 has been. And just so y'all know, this is the last Weekly Interrtupt of this year. I hope you know that.
2025 went by so fast, bro. It went by like in the blink of an eye, bro. I remember being in you know what I mean, as a jit in the 90s, like, oh, 2020, that's so futuristic. And shit's more behind than ever. It's ass backwards, bro.
I thought the world was ending in 2012, so we're here in 2025 right now.
Y2K, bro, Y2K. All the computers were gonna reset. They didn't know what was gonna happen.
Let's look at what we've had, bro, because we've had some stuff. So just the Weekly Interrtupt alone, we've had Basie, from the reggae artist. Remember that one?
Yeah.
That we did.
When you cry, I cry, cry along with you. My bad.
Wow.
Bro.
We had we had the Pusha Preem, the EP review that we did with him.
Still ain't seen that nigga's face yet.
He
let me down, son. He let me down, bro.
Well,
I was ready to put my mask on, and he let me down, B.
Yeah. But he has some legitimate like he got to handle some shit. You know what I'm saying? So salute
yeah,
to
me
him.
too. Me too, and I'm here, bro. Me too, and I'm here, bro.
Yeah.
Solo's upset. He's disappointed.
It's all about the mask, bro.
Yeah, you
I was
sad.
ready to
It's
wear
all
that
about the
mask
mask,
too, bro.
Yeah.
Got his freckle from the top rope, nigga.
He'll be here on the 20th. He'll be on the 20th.
I hope so, man. I hope they hurt my feelings today.
Well, I'll let them know. We had Vet Music Group and their software that they launched and talked about on here. The sperm races.
Hey.
Yeah, the sperm races. We learned about that they had those.
You remember that?
Yeah. Karen Diggity introduction over here. Earlier in the year. We had Mr. Wiz, Johnny P.
Mr. Wiz, live from the kitchen.
Yeah. Johnny P, the
There
ETD
was
Oblivion
literally
stuff. What?
Johnny P. And shout out to Johnny P, bro.
Yeah.
Good people.
Yeah.
We just had Gianni the Paperboy.
Oh yeah. Yeah. He was yeah.
We did Empanadas and Chill, the first one.
Super fire.
Super fire vibes.
Yeah.
Solo didn't go to that one, right?
You crazy. You crazy, bro. I bought like 10 empanadas. That's
right.
half
That's
of my
right. You
check
did.
in that
Yeah.
joint. What you
My
talking
bad.
about, son?
Well, you gotta come to the next one.
It's
We
like
Brought the mac
checking
and
that joint.
I brought the mac and cheese and all that, son. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, no respetan, bro. No respetan.
My bad. We did
$25 parking and all that, son.
You said
That's crazy.
$25 parking.
$25 parking. I got the receipt, bro.
Why $25 though? It was Ebor on a like on a Saturday or Sunday
That's
afternoon.
my point, bro. That's my point. I did it for y'all,
That's
son.
my
I did it for the
point,
empanadas
yeah.
and chill, son.
Wow.
I did it for the vibe. And I didn't mind spending that because it was a vibe with the team, you heard? But sheesh.
Fire.
Damn, bro.
Sheesh. Yeah, bro.
That's hard.
But we was there, so what, bro? Money comes and goes, B.
Yeah. We had the ETD battle.
I didn't go to that.
That was dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We just
That
had
was pretty
Loso
dope.
on. Also.
Loso on. He died, son. He died versus his opponent at that battle.
Yeah.
By the way. Yeah, he caught an L.
I haven't got to watch it yet. I gotta check it out.
Yeah, he tried, but he caught an L.
Oh, okay.
What?
But did he stand his own on it? Like, do you feel like he did
Loso
well?
Loso always stands his own on it. I think that people the top tiers, like he said, he was facing an opponent that he respected. He's like a top 3. The problem that I feel that is with these Christian rappers, when they go into a battle, they don't use the mentality that they're about to use Christianity against them. And I'm yet to see one of them fire back in the same perspective of they get fired on in Christianity. Every single top tier battle goes against Loso, A-Ward, Saga. They always use a Christian angle, and it always wows the crowd. It's the same stupidity, you know what I'm saying? But they come with different, styles and angles that pleases the crowd. And I'm yet to see one of them fire back at them. By now, they should know that they're about to fire off on them from a Christian perspective, and I'm yet to see them fire back at it so that the crowd can get into it more. That's the only thing I see that the other ones have an upper hand on them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We ain't getting no feature episode, bro. Relax.
Yeah.
Well, although listen, he was trying to help you out, bro. Look at this. He said, "I got a video with Solo at Empanadas and Chill."
See, that's what I'm saying. No, I wasn't even talking about I was talking about the other dude.
I was talking about the other dude. No mind, I'm talking about.
Yo, I need that record for the shower though.
Tampa Tony, Tito Puente Jr., Rated R, Facts.
Yeah, shout out, man.
Davi.
Yeah, he rated
Punk
PG-13 now.
We did all that this year, bro. That was all this year.
I did a lot, son. Plus what y'all did in the back burner, son.
The Joselito shows, the live stream events, pay-per-views, conferences.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Eric don't work for every political party this year known, son. He don't take nothing. My man been working the fence all year, son.
Listen, I did do a Republican gala. I did do a Republican gala event. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, bro.
I projected to the screens.
Bro.
Yeah.
That's a fact. He done took it. He started all this year as a podcaster. Now he's a broadcaster. You see the levels? He's at that level. You know what I'm saying? He done tapped into every Wi-Fi market there is. You know what I'm saying? And brought it to perspective. You heard?
I'll take it.
That's what it is. You gotta respect it. That's what it is.
Yo, he said, man, your Wi-Fi, I stole that shit.
I stole that shit.
I stole that shit, son. Stole that shit.
Stole that shit.
That's exactly what that's what I be doing. I be going and stealing their Wi-Fi. And then I have my own too.
Bro. That's a fact, bro.
I just did West Palm Beach. I've been doing the South University, you know what I'm saying? The graduation stuff. So
see?
Yeah.
See?
Kind of crazy.
Stole that shit.
Stole that shit.
All of it. Like the US.
Yeah. Stole that shit. But yeah, bro, that's been a crazy year. and we wrapping up. We listen. We only got a few shows left, and then we
How
got
productive you think the year's been?
I think the year's been very productive. I don't think we had 100%. I think we gliding right now. This is just
We never had 100.
yeah. This is just us seeing what we can do. So now it's game on.
Okay.
We don't got to figure it out no more. We got to figure it out. So
All right.
now we just got to push forward, make things happen. Now we know what we can do. You know what I mean? So
make it happen.
I mean, shit. We got a whole website. We got content. We've been moving. This one's been on comedy shows, touring around. You know what I'm saying? Right. You out here in the community doing your thing. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, but I think we in the right direction, bro.
The girls are doing Talking Tipsy. They just had Dina on there too. A national touring comedian.
I heard I want a bottle of coquito and all that, so I'm gonna have to collect that this weekend, son.
Yeah,
just on the low, bro, because you know they these Karens are out here fucking.
I said a bottle of coquito. I didn't say virgin or not. All my joints stay virgin. I'm biblical. If it's not virgin, I can't use them. You heard?
I heard. All right, so as a matter of fact, so we got Christmas coming up. We got a lot of food that we're gonna be eating. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still stuffed from Thanksgiving, bro. I'm gonna have to make some room, baby. Heard up.
You still stuffed from Thanksgiving was like a while.
I had a Friendsgiving and then I had a Thanksgiving the following week, son. To the point this year, wifey's not even making the traditional Christmas meal. We're gonna hit the Italian vibes on this Christmas, just cause.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? New Year's will probably bring the Spanish vibes back, but we have so much Spanish joints for back to back. We're gonna hit the Italian vibes for Christmas this year. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna get an Italian sub from Pub? You gonna get a Pub sub?
Nah, if you know my wife, you know she got the stuffed shells. You know what I'm saying? She got the good lasagna and all that, the big Z and all that. You know what I mean?
Sounds amazing,
pastel,
bro.
maybe some pasteles on the side.
Look, Maestro say you got some coquito, bro.
We're gonna have some coquito Saturday.
Yeah.
I don't know about
Said pull up.
Yeah, so I'm not trying to walk out of there hallucinating.
Half Chino. Yeah.
That's a fact, bro. I believe it. Pops look half Chino.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Shout out. I believe it.
I believe it, man.
I believe it. Yeah, the chat is popping right now.
I always wondered.
Yeah.
And then Davi.
Yo, that's crazy. Why that nigga look like Drewski?
Huh? Stick say you look like Drewski.
That nigga just commented look like the Chico Drewskis, huh?
What's this? This fucking guy.
I can't with this nigga, dog.
Yo, that's crazy. They got them in all colors nowadays.
Oh shit. This fucking guy. Anyway, bro. Solo, you're fired.
Bro, I've been fired like 10 times, dude.
Oh shit.
I've been fired
you
like 10 times.
Look,
tell me you don't look like the Chino.
Nah, this nigga, I'm dead, dog. I'm dead.
Son.
What they say? Yo, they come in all colors, bro. Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah. That's crazy.
It's crazy. Getting back to this food though, I noticed that y'all been going off the path of the Latino food. This time you had what? Hungry Harry's? You went Land O'Lakes for real.
We went barbecue style, son.
Went to the Red Barn.
Red Barn, bro, was again. I worked over there. Never been there. Always ordered out. Never actually been there. So I told wifey, let's just pop up, son. We was in the area. Let's just pull up and see what it was about. And it was about, son. First time I hang out with some country people, son. First time I hang out with some country people, B.
There's some country people?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
son.
see what it's about. Man, you know what it's about, what it's about.
On this episode of Taste and Tell with the Perez's, we decided to travel 30 minutes to Land O'Lakes, Florida, to a famous spot, a landmark of the city called Hungry Harry's. One of the most fire barbecue. Got that old country feel. A lot of memories on the wall. Everybody treats you like family. I'm digging it already. Right on 41, homegrown, a mom and pop's barbecue spot. Let's go check it out. The menu was packed with everything you could think of that got to do with barbecue and some other stuff. So I'm glad we showed up because I'm ready to eat. We decided to go with the Hungry Man Special. For $40, you get the ribs, the chicken, the chopped beef, the chopped pork. You get the baked beans, you get the garlic bread, and we decided to get a half pound of brisket on the side with some potato salad. And of course, can't forget about the sweet homegrown tea, you heard?
The hurt.
Yeah, it was hitting.
Why
Look
that
at her
shit
face.
look fire?
It was fire though. Overall, they get a 9 out of 10. You got a great experience. The server was amazing. The pockets wasn't too expensive. Definitely be back. Only thing I didn't mention was the mac and cheese because it was trash. You know I keep it 100. That was the only thing that was trash though. We tried the peanut butter cheesecake. We tried the peach cobbler with ice cream. And we tried the banana pudding. All fire. So if you ever in the Pasco, Lando Lakes area, don't forget Hungry Harry's. Best barbecue on the block.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Solo. Okay.
Okay. Other than the mac and cheese being trash, what was hitting with that coleslaw though? Because I'm a coleslaw fan.
I don't like coleslaw, and I thought that coleslaw was fire.
Mm.
I'm not a
Okay.
coleslaw fan, but I thought the coleslaw was fire. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to try the what was it, the greens. I want to try the greens. I didn't get a chance to, but everything was hitting. I'm not gonna stunt. Like I said, the mac and cheese was trash, bro. I even told lady it was trash. Everything else is fire, but trash. This is trash. I even
Yeah.
called the manager. I told him, yo, this is trash. Take
Yeah.
it off the menu, son. You know what I'm saying?
That was
Everything,
funny as fuck, dog.
They got a whole building in the back where they cook everything, slow roast that joint. You know what I'm saying? So everything was on point. Yo, sat down. As soon as you order, maybe 10 minutes later, the food is out. Everything's out on the
So what do you
table.
think happened to the mac and cheese?
I think the mac and cheese, they hit the dollar store for that joint, and they just kept it on ice, B, and just threw it in the microwave right quick, son. Like, it wasn't no. Again, we used to that good mac and cheese. That joint was that COVID mac and cheese. Nothing left in the crib. Do whatever you can with it.
Not the COVID.
Yeah.
COVID
Jesus.
mac
Yo,
and
that
cheese,
was
B.
yo, the
Yeah,
video
son.
was going so good, yo, and all I hear is, yeah. And that mac and cheese was trash.
Yeah, it was trash, man.
At least
The
he
mac
kept
and
it a
cheese,
buck.
the mac and cheese was trash, B. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
I would have
that was
gave it a
funny
10 out
as
of
hell,
10, but that
dog.
mac and cheese killed it, son. It's a
Yeah,
dope
that was a
spot, and for
great
$40, you get some. You know what I mean? You get to take home and all that. It's pretty good.
Man, that's crazy.
That's
Oh, I do it for y'all, for the city. You heard?
Hey,
That's fucking
you gotta
bad.
try Big John's, homie.
Yo, send it my way. I put it on the list, B.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Big John's, that's what's at.
That's where it's at.
Yeah, that's what's at, trust me.
Oh, that's fire. I like the video, Solo. I like the video. Fire, bro.
Trying, man. Just give me a headache every day working on that thing, B.
Yeah, you don't like editing, do you?
I don't like the complex editing, son. And maybe it's taking it out of my comfort zone, so that's probably what I need, son. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Adobe's giving me a run for my money, bro. I opened up Adobe After Effects today, bro, and I just walked away, son. I just walked
Yo, he
away,
said, I
bro.
just walked away from it, bro.
After
I
Effects
just
is,
walked away.
After Effects is heavy though. Like it's like
yeah.
and
Again,
it runs
I
heavy.
I walked away, bro. Sat in the couch and rethought my life, and I had to get my life back together to go back in there. You know what I'm saying? But I hit up Bricks. Bricks gave me a dope AI website to rock with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I started messing with that, and that was a little heavy too, because you gotta have your prompt game up. If you don't have your prompt game up, you know what I'm saying, you're not gonna work well with AI. You gotta be able to meet AI in the middle. You can't just come up with some soggy prompts and think you're gonna get what you want.
Yeah. It's all about the
You know what I'm
prompts and
saying?
how you do how you word them
So
and shit.
so I'm over here using that one. He gave me Gemini AI, Capital I, Chat. I'm using them all at once, B. I'm putting them all in the ring, son, gumbo style. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to figure things out. Cost me like 2,500 credits playing around. Because, you know, them things, you could get the monthly subscription, but they still give you a limited amount of credits. You
Yeah.
got the credits, you got to gas to the following month. Even Adobe give you 4,500 credits. And every video you make is 400 or 500 credits. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, you're
the
doing AI
learning,
in there. Yeah.
the learning aspects of it, I'm learning everything. I'm trying to learn. So learning aspects of it, it takes, you know what I mean? Like you gotta spend. You know how you said you gotta spend money to get money? That's you gotta spend credits to get the credit that
I
you
don't like
that you want.
AI.
This
I
way
don't
I
like AI.
he said, I don't like it.
It's
I
stupid.
respect it, huh? I respect
It's
it,
here,
bro. I
bro.
respect
It's
it.
here. It's
It's
not
here,
going
bro. It
nowhere.
ain't
No.
going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere, son.
Look,
I
y'all
don't
get it
even
in
know
the
if you.
title. It ain't shit. It ain't
All
nothing. It
right.
ain't here. He ain't here. It ain't here. I don't like AI because it's gonna take over the world. And no, no, no,
You,
no.
you know what else is gonna do? You know what else is gonna do? It's gonna help write the rest of the script for the stuff that we need from Channelcast. And if you want to go live and do pay-per-views and stuff like that, getchannelcast.com. You see that? We use some AI to
Man,
create some stuff in the background.
Yeah. So all you battle rap leagues that want to stop when using them corny phones, get with the program, son. Next time I'm
son,
telling you, next time I catch one of y'all using a phone, I'm literally gonna buy the pay per view just to X y'all during the pay per view out for the nastiness that y'all got going on to the consumer with them bum phones. You heard?
Talking about pay-per-view and leagues. So, for those that don't know, I haven't watched sports since the 90s. So, we've been introducing this new segment, Parlay Talk with Prez, right? So they can put me on game. So apparently Los has what you have for me today. What is this that you sent me?
man, I just basically want to share the knowledge of, the NFL season's coming to an end, man. Who's been kicked out of the playoffs and who's still in the playoffs. So if you know what I mean, your team, your favorite team, see where you guys were at. You know what I mean. Your favorite team might be out already.
See here. What we got? Explain to me
And if you can
this.
see right there, look right there, it says the AFC teams. You know the NFL is divided into two different conferences. You got the AFC and you got the NFC. You know what I mean? We got the AFC. You got the Jets, who New York Jets, verga, puro mierda, 3-11 as of right now. You got the
They were
Tennessee
out of it
Titans.
before. They were out of it before the
Yeah,
season
they were out of
started,
it when
bro.
the season fucking started. Tennessee
That's a
Titans,
fact.
2-11, mierda. Hey,
Trash,
the Las Vegas Raiders, ever since they left
trash,
Oakland, puro mierda. Yo,
trash,
the Cleveland Browns, Jameis Winston, they had a little thing with Deion Sanders' son. They get a little hype here and there. Puro mierda.
trash,
Yo,
trash,
Cincinnati Bengals,
trash.
the Bengals, mierda. Kansas City Chiefs, that's
That's a
what's
shocker.
surprising, right?
That's the shocker.
That's the shocking. Yo, Kansas City
Facts.
Chiefs, I'm pretty sure people had bets on them making it to the AFC Championship. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Easy, easy.
And it was expected. But
Facts.
yo, if I thought last game, Patrick Mahomes torn ACL, he's been playing like shit all year.
Yo, he ain't
Yo,
playing next year
Travis
either.
Kelsey, ever since he got with Taylor Swift, he's been playing like Mielda.
Trash. That's a fact.
He gets off.
So
And
So the
ever and
I'm
music.
ever since
tired
the
of
coach
seeing
and ever since the coach started doing those commercials, he out of here too, son.
trash, bro. And then now let's go to the NFC with a lot of people's favorite teams. New Yorkers and stuff. They like the Giants. Well, look at their record: 2-12, trash
Trash.
all year. Been trash. Redskins 3-10, trash. And, oh
Yep.
my bad, not the Redskins, the Commanders,
Right.
trash. Ever since they left the name of Redskins, trash. Minnesota Vikings, I expect them to do all right, but they're out of the playoffs, trash. The Saints, I'm a Bucks fan. They beat us, but still trash.
Trash off rip.
Arizona Cardinals and the Atlanta Falcons. Falcons beat us on Thursday, but still trash because they out. You know what I
Trash. We
mean?
don't rock with the Falcons. We don't rock with nobody in our conference, dog.
Now, Prez, if we could go to the teams that are still in the playoffs.
Hold on, let me get that one. Let me see. That one you sent was
Because here's
Oh,
where you're like, oh, are you still making it happen or you're not? This, that, and the other.
Okay.
Now, for
Let's
all
go.
my Broncos fans, Patriot fans, Buffalo Bills, surprisingly, the Jacksonville Jaguars,
They playing all right.
and the Los Angeles Chargers,
Yeah.
they're still in it.
Yep.
Playoff bound. Now, you're talking about, you know what I mean? The ones that are still in the bubble that could maybe, you know what I mean? Colts, nah. Dolphins just got eliminated, nah. You
Yep.
know what I mean? This week, a lot of teams fell out. You know what I mean? They just
Yep.
completely lost their shit. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yep. Yep.
And
Yep.
as
Yep.
far as the NFC, you know, you got what? The Eagles are still in it. The
Yep.
Chargers are still in it.
Chargers
The
9
the
East, 9 MC.
no, I mean the Rams.
The Rams,
You
the
got the Rams.
Lions,
You got the Seahawks.
the
The
Seahawks,
Lions
the
are still fighting.
Lions.
The
Green Bay still
Eagles,
fighting.
Green Bay still fighting. The
Yep.
Bucks and Carolina are still fighting. So,
Yep.
yo, this week in football is going to be, these next 2 weeks in football are big weeks.
Yep. That's a fact.
So,
Are we ready?
that's where we're at, man. Yo, let's see, you know what I mean? Let's see what the Super Bowl is going to be. A lot of people say
Parlay
Patriots. I
talk.
doubt it. Yo, we
Parlay
got
talk.
BB in there. Yo, BB recently just hit on a parlay.
Shout out to Boss Lady.
I might have to picks on here soon, man. So you know what I mean?
Man,
Y'all
I
can holler
lost
at
like 8 parlays in a row, son.
Really?
Oh no, bueno.
I keep
Yeah,
hearing
bro.
that Los keeps losing them and BB keeps winning them. So I'm thinking maybe I should just be like, yo, BB, which one should I put it on?
Yo, and she goes with all my opposite picks. She goes, what did you pick? And she picks all the opposite.
That's a smart move as a couple, son. One picks one, one picks the other. Nobody come up losing.
I mean, unless
That
we
might be
both
the
miss
move,
by
son.
one.
I missed by one a couple times, but I was 38, son, this week.
Always happens.
Well,
Always. Never
well,
fails.
appreciate the enlightenment on that. Yeah, that's why I don't bet, because I don't know none of this shit. So, you know, and it's a different world than it was in the 90s. So, whole different teams.
Actually,
names.
I actually use the Drewski app. If you use the Drewski app, bro, you throw in $20 in there, he gives you $50 for free, son.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, son. Shout out to Drew, son.
Huh?
So
Okay.
the Drewski app, what's that called? That's called
Prize Pick.
Prize Pick. I believe it's Prize Pick, yeah.
Mm.
For some reason, bro, my the Hard Rock don't let me in, so Hard Rock stunting on me, son. They couldn't verify my identity. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the process of suing them niggas for defamation of character. That's a fact, bro.
Yo, did you guys watch the Diddy doc yet?
I did.
I was getting started. I couldn't get into it yet, but I've done a lot of like watching interviews, reading reviews on it, and it's wild.
I did.
What you
I
think,
watched
Solo?
it twice, actually.
Damn. Twice?
Yeah, I watched. Yeah, because I watched it one day. Me and wifey binged on it, and then somebody else came over and we watched it a couple times. But yo, it's I mean, the way 50 set it up, bro. It's like one thing I forgot was that party at that gym. All the people got killed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then he put his that's when he started putting things in his mama's name so he wouldn't get cast in lawsuits for that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then it just started trickling from there, bro. Like I can't even. A lot of people trying to blame 50 and all that, but it's like, yo, it's right in the mirror, son. What homie's doing? You can't. You know, our theories are theories, obviously. You know what I'm saying? But some of them are like legitimately super suspects, huh?
Yeah.
They super suspect.
Yeah, I doubt everything's 100% true, but like,
Yeah,
listen,
obviously
even if half of it is
slept
true,
with his baby mama, son. So I know there's some kind of anger. Yeah, I know 50 some kind of payback move, but at the end of the day, like a lot of things that was said in that joint was true. And do we tend to have some type of belief in the people that worked with him? You know what I'm saying? Like his co-workers.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? All the people, you know, what they did to what's that dude that slept with Casey? Kid Cudi.
Yeah.
Like,
Blew up his car.
Yeah, I mean
that actually
again,
happened. So
right, and I always tend to believe, bro, that Biggie and Pac would have had a better relationship without Suge and Diddy out the middle, son.
yeah, I agree with that.
I think if they wouldn't have been around, I think they would have a very good relationship, son.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
They were peoples
You
at the
know,
beginning. Like it looked like
right?
they each wanted each other to win. It's just listen to politics in the background and the executives playing around. Doing their power plays. I think at the end of the day, resulted in their loss of life.
Yeah, there's only
All in,
one person that we yet to hear from, son.
all
There's
in the
one person.
videos,
There's
dancing.
one. There's one person that we yet to hear from, son.
Who's that? J-Lo?
Farnsworth Bentley. Farnsworth Bentley, son.
Yeah.
That's one individual I would love to hear his perspective on things. He decided to take the high road on everything, so he must have got paid very well.
He said, "I'm out."
You know what I'm saying? But hearing Little Rob's testimony, I'm like, bro, you should have been jump shit, my guy.
Yeah.
As soon as they hit that enter button on you, son, you just kept allowing it to keep happening, son. Now you broke and you blown out. Pause.
Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. That shit was crazy. Some of the things that they said on there, I was like, wow, like y'all really just wanted to be famous, like that bad. Like, you know what I mean? That you were willing to allow it, you know?
Yeah, well, there was a part where what you call it, Babs. When Babs was talking, right? And they told, she said, yeah, they showed me the contract, and the lawyer pretty much said, you out here to get him rich. And she signed it anyway. She said it herself, she signed it anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
because they wanted to be famous. They wanted to leverage it.
Right.
That's how this industry is. A lot of times they'll give you that carrot. If you do this for free, it'll result in that. And technically, sometimes it can, if you know how to monetize it.
Right.
But if you're just in the game and you're fresh and the intention is to block you out at the same time, that's not gonna work.
Yeah. Like even down to Craig Mack, son. Craig Mack, I didn't even know that much about Craig Mack and all that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, ugly face there.
Yeah.
But
he ended up passing away while he was in a cult, bro. He ended up like joining a cult somewhere.
Right. I probably didn't have enough acne resolution for that.
I think he just went bonkers, bro. Something happened.
That's a possibility, bro. That's a possibility, bro.
He said, "Yeah."
hello.
That's a possibility.
Happen, bro.
Yeah, bro. He messed up a lot of people's mental state, son. Like that dude from Day 26, bro. He got that Lil Rob syndrome.
Yeah.
He wake up with PTSD, son.
Yeah, that's just crazy, bro.
Yeah,
crying and shit. That grown ass man crying, talking about why he gotta treat people that's good like that. Like what he did to y'all.
Yeah, you saw the lashback though from the documentary. So some people went at 50 back. They went at 50 about they spoke on things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So 50 been doing a little back and forth with a few people.
Bro, that nigga's been at war, son. I don't even know how he has time for all of this, B.
He did.
Seriously.
Did you see the one with Marlon though?
Back and forth, bro. That was worse than battle rap.
Yeah.
Who won that one?
50 got him, son. I'm gonna tell you why 50 got him. 50 had this man up. And he could say whatever he wanted. This man was up, eyes was red. He looked like he'd been stressed out up at 3 o'clock in the morning talking about the situation. You know what I'm saying? Talking about he just got up. No, you didn't, bro. You look stressed. You're like you've been up for a couple days.
You've been trying to figure
things out. And you're the comedian. And as much as 50 put out pictures with him and Diddy and all that, and then when Marlins did it back, it didn't affect it.
It did not because listen, it's like battle rap and rappers. You could be a comedian, you're a rapper, but you got to be a troll to be a battle. You know, to win that battle. Yeah, bro. And 50's like ultimate.
50's a king troll. Between him and 6ix9ine, bro, I don't know who. You know what I mean? They might want to duke it out.
Son.
I think that's the only match that he would have. That's the only match that would be even.
That's it, bro. Because I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know. 50 the king, B. That's all I can say, bro. Yeah. What's good, y'all? Ling.
Hands down, man. Like, yeah, 50 and 6ix9ine trolling, bro. Like, that's what you're gonna get from this.
Yeah. Well, now it's 50. It was 50 and Marlon. Now he's going at Jim Jones and them. He started going at.
All right. So let's back it up. Let's back a little bit. So I don't know if you remember this part of of the documentary when 50 went to when Puffy went to Harlem.
Okay.
That he did he took a couple shots with Jim Jones.
Mm-hmm.
When he came out, he was outside. Was it me or was Liravelli in there, son?
Was he?
When he was younger.
I gotta look again. I don't know.
You gotta go back,
I didn't
son.
see.
Young, long hair, scruffy. I'm not saying it's him. I had to look back a couple times and it had his features. So I don't
He
know
been
if it
working
was
with them
him.
for a minute. He been working
I
with them for a
know.
minute.
That's
So
what made me, you know what I mean? And that's what made me think on that subject.
yeah, he definitely in that mix. So he toured with Jay
What was
Reese and
he?
stuff.
What was he talking about? He was talking about.
Jim Jones and them. So yeah, so 50 threw shots at Jim Jones and Mano and them. And
Yep,
then, and the latest, the crazy part is before we even went live,
yep,
50
yep,
put up a
yep,
post with
yep,
himself on a balcony. And he said,
yep,
I didn't have this on my list of things to do, but if you insist,
yep,
I'll make time. I'm working on
yep,
buying the space where you film and 50% of your
yep,
podcast. You know I don't
yep.
cap.
I mean, he don't cap, bro. He will do that.
Yeah, he's
That's a
wild, bro.
fact.
He's wild.
That's a fact, bro. And he'll put him on a payroll
Yeah.
without even having to see them.
Yeah.
What he tried to do with Netflix and Paramount was crazy.
Yeah. But he's using those platforms to put. He's basically producing and selling to those platforms. I mean, he's doing his own thing.
Bro,
He's his own
he a
boss, so
wizard, son.
it
I'm
works.
glad because
Make it
he was
rain,
starting.
bro.
Yeah, I'm glad because he wasn't doing too good in the music section. So I'm glad he moved on and was smart about other things.
The fuck is that?
You know
He
what I'm saying? You know what I
make
mean?
section.
He
This
was
guy
even
right here.
supposed to. He was cinema roasting. Look more close
Yeah,
to
this guy
than I'm
right here.
supposed to. Nigga boy sit close to where it's supposed to. No, bro, relax.
You seen the Hot 97 shakeup?
I seen that. I seen Ebro crash out too.
Ebro did crash out a little bit. Started to,
he
he
gets
talked a
that.
little crazy.
Yeah.
The academics responded. I don't even like academics, but he had some points there, and then they
Yeah,
responded back.
and then they did their first podcast on YouTube, and where it wasn't even hot like that. So
Right.
it was they definitely caught an L on that one. I'm
I
not too
will give
concerned.
them this. I will give them
Mhm.
this. They in the last few days when I first looked at that page, there were like 1,000 followers, and then now they've got about
Right.
5,000. Now, mind you, in Hot 97, they had like millions. So to siphon off some of those fans, like,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, but it's gonna take a minute, just like it took a minute in there.
I mean, that's the
Mhm.
thing with these things, like radio personality. I think this is the lesson with radio personalities. If you have to have a skill set beyond being the host, because otherwise you're just the employee. Now, mind you, these guys have probably multiple hustles, so they're making money from different angles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Rosenberg messes a lot with the WWE, with the
Yeah,
wrestling organization.
yeah.
I don't know what Evil does, but
I think he
you know what
does
I'm
Apple
saying.
Music,
Oh, okay.
so he's working
There
on
you
over
go.
there Apple Music. So, but yeah, I mean, they got other stuff where they get money from, but like you really gotta you have access to all those resources in the radio and stuff like that. And one of the things that people like criticize is the fact that Ebro was he tried to act like King Kong sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, he was
Denzel at
hitting.
Training Day. Like I say what is going on. It goes through me. Blah blah. He had moments like that.
Right.
But at the end of the day, you were an employee. You know what I mean? So
That's a fact.
you gotta keep these things in mind.
You gotta chill out, Papa.
Yeah, chill out, Papa. Yeah, they had their show. I think they did the second episode today. I think their first episode was mostly addressing all the shit that went down,
Right.
and the responses to it.
Right.
The one thing I do agree that they said there's blood in the water. When people see it, they try to take advantage of that. So they've been doing that. And then I think their second episode, I haven't seen the second episode, but it looked like they were still touching on some of that stuff, but they moving into the regular content. I'm just curious to see what happens when they move into the regular production, the regular stuff. Let's see if it actually grows.
I'm just a little, I don't know, Funk Flex kind of a little wilding right now, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if he done got a couple people moved out of there, son.
Flex, yo, there were people saying in comments like, I do not want to wake up at 6 a.m. to flex. And
Man, bro. You might not, don't even put your alarm on, bro. Just listen to the bombs go off, man. Man.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It was definitely, it was slippery crazy.
Shout out One Life.
One life in the building.
Yeah.
Why he look like an 80-year-old Tony Toca, son?
This dude's roasted all the people in the chat.
He look like an 80-year-old Tony Touch, B.
Yeah.
Oh man, it was a mistake to put their pictures up there. This guy's gonna take advantage of that shit.
It's crazy. I don't
Uh.
mess with females, so I let y'all be, but don't come up here looking crazy either.
Talk about looking crazy. We got a Cari Fresco of the week. Don't we?
Yo, this guy went to the max, bro.
To the max? That bad?
He went to the max, bro. Yeah, he said empty out your bank account and give it up. So
I noticed you did this one a little bit. For real? That bad?
yeah. This one I didn't comment on. This one I just used other clips to insert how I felt about it. I normally do these on TikTok. So I said I'm gonna go this route. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even want to comment on the stupidity, bro. I had no patience for that dude. So
yeah, this is crazy, bro. All right, let me do this.
crazy the things that people doing out here nowadays.
Let's see this guy
trying to get money.
What is going on?
Get here to get a glory seat. Hurry, get a glory seat.
If you go there, I'm gonna go there. So I'm not in the mood.
Get a glory. Empty your checking account out.
Empty your checking account out. What?
Empty it out. This is a glory seed. Shout glory seed.
A glory
Shout
seed?
glory seed.
Hold on. He's telling them to empty their bank accounts.
Yeah.
And give a glory seed.
And give a glory seed, bro.
The Lord made me. I have the right to remain silent, but not the ability.
See, you've been given offerings. Offerings are lightweight. Glory carries the weight. Offerings are lighter than glory.
You stupid, bro. He said offerings are lightweight.
Yeah, bro. He want the bank account empty, B.
He's like, nah, you're not giving me $20. You give me the whole thing, bro.
Yeah. At the end, he'll tell you. At the end, he'll tell you how much you want in that bank account.
Fuck your mortgage. Fuck your rent.
Get the glory seat. Come on, quickly. Don't even hesitate. Get it. Cop up right now. There's folks that got 25,000. There's folks that got 10,000. Your count has 10,000. Empty the whole thing.
Wow. Yo. Right.
Shameful.
The whole thing.
Oh, Lord, we haven't heard it on this fashion before. I said empty the whole thing.
God, please give me patience, because if you give me strength, I'm going to need bail money.
It was stupid. That's good. That was dope.
Give me strength. I'm gonna need bail money.
Oh man, bro, where was this at? Where's this from? Where's this guy from?
I think he's from Texas. It says it right there on the thing. I think he's from Texas. I believe.
Straight from hell.
Right,
Yeah,
that's
just
crazy, bro.
Yeah, he wild.
Yo, I noticed some of y'all with 2,500, 10 grand. Empty your bank account.
Empty the whole joint out, son. Empty the whole joint out. And I witnessed this. I went to a conference one year, and the pastor invited this lady up there, and she got violent, bro. She got wild, and she started telling people, "I need 10 people to give 10,000." And then she was telling them, just bring a check, an empty blank check, and bring it to the front.
Wow.
And you might not have it now, but we'll just take the blank check and cash it later. So. And then after that, it was I need 100 people to give $1,000, and then I need 50 people to give $100. Needless to say, the pastor was so embarrassed that he came out of his pocket and he paid about 15 people's bills. He lined up 15 people, told them to write down their bills, and he cashed out them all right there on the spot.
That's wild.
That's how bad. Yeah, bro. Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, it was crazy, bro.
That's wild.
Yeah, for sure.
Well,
Got it Fresco of the week right there.
got it Fresco of the week.
Well,
Well, in other news, we have what was this, Los? We have K Flock sentenced 30 years.
Sentenced to 30 years for racketeering charges, bruh. Well, RICO
Jesus.
charges and all this shit. Bruh, these youngsters are never gonna fucking learn, bro.
But the thing is with them is they had like all their shit in the music. Like they literally went in the courtroom and they just had to use their lyrics and match it to the actual things that happened and went boom. It matches.
That's what drill music is, bro.
Man,
Yeah, a lot of
it in
especially in New York, it's like that, yeah. Chicago.
Puerto Rico's like that too. Puerto Rico copycat a lot in New York. They copycat everything, but they copycat the drill music. Some talented young kids, bro.
Yo, since when telling on yourself makes sense?
It don't. You right.
How you gonna be mad at a snitch when you tell on yourself?
Right.
Like, that shit just sound crazy.
That shit does sound crazy.
You the biggest, that's some hypocrite shit, right? Nigga, I'm so gangster, I told on myself, nigga.
I told him myself.
I'm my own op.
Yeah, but it's sad, bro. It's sad that it has to be that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they throw away. I mean, you young. You throwing away everything. For what? And the crazy part is that you're on top of the music game at the time. So you don't even need to do this shit.
Yeah.
Like, if
and
you really
Bendito,
got your business right.
Not big as nothing. And Bendito, the kid's not big as nothing, bro. He's like 120 pounds soaking wet.
Yeah. But they crazy. That motherfuckers are wild.
They don't learn, bro.
Wow.
I think they see how they living in jail and they trying to just move in, son.
He's just trying to move in, son.
Smug.
Wow. Wild.
Talking about living it up. Apparently somebody was trying to live it up in a cruise ship.
Yo. All right, this is wild.
You want me to play it?
You heard about this one. Yo, here we go. Check this out. Cruise passenger was served 33 drinks before deadly encounter with crew, the suite says. Bruh, 33 drinks? I'm surprised this man ain't died from like alcohol poisoning. How can you fucking walk after 33 drinks on a cruise? That's fucking damn near impossible. Like, I kind of think they should be held accountable for that, because 33 drinks, don't your card expire after a certain amount? Like, that's wild.
In 12 hours?
Fun fact, yo. Here's a fun fact. When you do the drink package, you're allowed to have a drink every 2 minutes. Every 2 minutes. So you have a 2-minute window before the first drink and the second drink. So that's the limit. After, they don't care about, and I'm telling you this because I don't know if it was 33 for me. I just know that I got the great drink package. I believe it was a Monday night game. The Bucks are playing. I sat by the pool area, and I tested the 2-minute theory out. And I ran through a whole bottle of Grand Marnier. Needless to say, the next morning I woke up with alcohol poisoning in the infirmary, and thank God that the people that were there said you got two options. We could write this up as a virus, or we could write this up as you drinking and you drunk poisoned yourself, and we could fly you out to a hospital, which is going to cost you $32,000 for us to fly you out. I said, chalk it up as a virus, please. The downside to that was, since it was chalked up as a virus, now I couldn't leave my bedroom. I had to stay in my bedroom for the remainder of the cruise. Couldn't come out. I couldn't enjoy the rest of the cruise. The good side about it is, I was the first one off the boat. Nobody was nowhere to be found. I was when it was time to get off the boat, everybody had to clear out and let me off the boat. Customs couldn't even touch me. They didn't want to look at me. They just wanted me to get off the boat.
Yo,
That's crazy.
My man said, yo, they said I had to stay in my room. Well, nigga, you enjoyed yourself enough with 33 drinks. You drank enough for the whole damn cruise.
Right. You've been on a cruise before?
Yeah.
You know how small those rooms are? So being confined to that room for 2 days?
Man, either that or fucking $33,000 in a helicopter ride.
Right. Right. That was the worst, the most I spent with the least amount of enjoyment that I've had.
Because supposedly the dude too, he was super drunk and he got belligerent and got crazy with the crew members. And I don't know if they were roughing each other up, but he died afterwards. And they were trying to say it was a crew's fault, that they did something, but then they look at the records, it was 33 drinks. That could have been alcohol poisoning, you know what I mean? Which is very possible.
Very possible.
And sad story, just sad story, man. Watch your alcohol, man. Drink responsibly.
Yeah. Even if you got the drink package.
Don't
Yeah,
do the 2 minute theory, please. I did it for y'all. Don't do it.
He said, I already did it. Don't do it.
I already did it for y'all. Don't do it.
Oh, man. What's
Crazy.
this Erykah Badu thing, bro?
This was just wild to me. I thought it was just something that like I should share with my fellow friends. Yo, here we go. Check this out. Erykah Badu performs and goes viral because of her fit after it catches all the attention of the crowd. Because I must admit, that scarf is amazing if you can't notice them damn baby feeders J's with waves. Yo, she's gonna poke somebody's eye out with one of them things, bro. Like, nobody cut the AC off. Miss Badu is freezing. Literally, like, wow.
Fucking guy.
Wow.
Him and his commentary.
Wow.
Oh, my God. Yeah, well.
Apparently
it was.
Well, we know the AC worked. We know the AC worked. In
AC was definitely functioning, sir.
She definitely could point you in the right direction.
That's
a fact. That's a fact.
Oh my God, you stupid, bro.
Yeah.
It's a great point, you know.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we could do this all day.
I understand her point of action.
Jeez Louise.
From their point of view,
she got a great point. She made a great point.
And then Saturday,
Got a point across.
I can't wait.
The point of no return.
She was appointed that outfit.
Oh man.
All right, man. Get to the point.
Get to the point.
Get to the point.
This is feeling pointless, guys.
Point proven. Let's go.
All right. What's this? In sadder news, I hate doing this right after we laugh. Being Latinos, we've grown up around a lot of different artists, a lot of different culture, and one of those icons during our lifetime has been Selena. I don't know if y'all watched that, the documentary they had. Very dope. And one of the people that was really critical in her life was her pops. And recently, her pops passed away. So rest in peace. Let's play this video.
Yo, here we go, man. This is a sad one. But yo, rest in peace to Mr. Abraham, Selena, the legend, Selena's father, who gave us the wonderful daughter of Como la flor, tanto amor me dices tú. Yo, shout out to all the Mexican Americans, man, because it's hard being Mexican more than the Mexicans and more American than It's stressful. Man, shout out to this man, and he finally gets to be reunited with his wonderful daughter. Rest in peace.
Shout out to him for that one. That was
Very impressive.
What a legend,
very
man.
impressive.
What a legend, man.
Very, very impressive.
You know what? He he was a musician, and he passed it on to his kids. If you watch the documentary, like they put the whole family together into like one big unit, of music. And even his son became like a major producer in the industry and stuff like that. So like, shout out to him.
Shout out, man. Ain't much other to say other than rest in peace, man. What a legend.
What a legend.
Rest easy, King.
That's a shout out.
That's my joint, son. That's my joint, baby.
How'd it go? How'd it go?
Yeah.
I love it. What was that video? What was that first video we played, bro?
Jay Hex, bro, young Latin kid, doing his thing, man. At least there's some good Spanish vibes, man. Some good Spanish music that doesn't sound too cheesy in the Christianity environment. Breath of fresh air. Young King doing his thing. Found him on TikTok, actually. So shout out to Jay Hex.
That's fire.
Yeah.
I'm gonna outro this with the curveball here.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
You remember Panda? You remember?
Yeah.
Designer.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this. I never thought that I would want to play a Designer video. Never thought.
Right.
Wasn't in the cards.
I think I know where you're going with this. Huh?
But we're ending 2025 with one of his latest releases, America's Baby. And when I say I clicked on it, and then I was like, whoa, he can actually fucking rap. That motherfucker can rap. So and it was some meaningful shit. So little curveball, we're gonna just close out with Designer. So don't forget, we have the ugly Christmas sweater party. That is this Saturday night. If you are in Tampa, it is in Ybor City, WR Events Center. Make sure
in the building.
Yeah.
Loso in the building. Maestro in the building. Chico Drewski in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just said Chico Drewski in the building.
Chico Drewski in the building, son. Everybody gonna be there. Holla at
this,
him, man. Go take your pictures. Holla at them. Make them viral, son. That man needs some bread. You know what I mean? Make his whole career go viral, son. Why can't we have a Chico Drewski on Seville? You know what I mean? Let's go for it. Right. Let's do it, son. Let's do it. Chico Drewski. I just want my royalties. That's all I want.
So funny.
All right, where y'all share, like, subscribe. We out of here again. Only a few shows left for the year. Check the calendar on blackmarket.tv. Sign up for the updates. 2026 is going to be crazy, just so y'all know. More to come on that. In the meantime, peace.
Let's go.
Hey!
Only gonna ship to work right now, man. Real. Best I stand up. It's a menace beat, boy. Yeah. I'm America's baby. I'm America's baby. Robbing checks on the daily. Sipping liquor with my baby. Got me twisted, I'm wavy. On the internet, I got a service shopping so crazy. Got that money time up on my wrist. I caught me an AP. And them niggas talking crazy. Not gon' faze me. I'm in torn around the world. This hip hop raised me. Got that money, living life. That's chicken and gravy. Had to do it big cuz a real one maybe. Pops show me how to do it. Get this money right. Get that money for the summer, for them winter nights. I'm a New York boy. I grew up under city lights. Had to always stay prepared for them Brooklyn nights. Made some meals with Panda. Had my diamonds dancing. I'm America's baby. Got the babies dancing. I done grew up in the projects off the food stamping. USA, they mail it in. We got the goons camping. I just keep forgiving. A lot of soldiers falling like it's Thanksgiving. Timmy got a burner, he just keep wishing. Try to feed my family, live it, one mission. I'm America's baby, show me love. Hit the murder scene, I shoot no glove. Had to write this shit because. Keep it real, got wish this what it does. Keep it real, got wish this what it does. I'm America's baby, grabbing checks on the daily. Sipping liquor with my baby, got me twisted, I'm wavy. On the internet, I got a service shopping so crazy. Got that money time up on my wrist, I caught me an AP. And them niggas talking crazy, not gon' faze me. I'm been torn around the world, this hip hop raised me. Got that money, living life, that's chicken and gravy. Had to do it big cuz, a real one made. I'm America's baby, grabbing checks on the daily. Sipping liquor with my baby, got me twisted, I'm wavy. On the internet, I got a service shopping so crazy. Got that money time up on my wrist, I caught me an AP. And them niggas talking crazy, not gon' faze me. I'm been torn around the world, this hip hop raised me. Got that money, living life, that's chicken and gravy. Had to do it big cuz, a real one made me. I'm America's baby. I'm America's baby. I'm America's baby. I'm America's baby.